Hey guys, so I thought I'd do something a little bit different in today's video. So as you all know, I'm a huge fan of original art prints and things like that. Every Comic-Con I go to, I end up with way more prints than I need, and I thought I would show you all of the prints that I own. So a large majority of these are of course for fandoms, that's the only reason I'd get them. There's a lot of Harry Potter prints in here and lots of other fandoms. I do apologise in advance that most of the artists I've actually forgot the names of, which is awful. So hopefully the names are on them. If not, I will try my hardest to find out who drew them, and I will put the link in the description box below. So I know that's horrible, but I'm just so terrible with names. Anyway, let's just get on. These are all my original prints. So we'll start with Gotham. I've shown all of these before in a previous Gotham video. So we have this tiny, you wouldn't call it an index card, would you? But a small little picture of Selina Kyle. Unfortunately, I don't know who the artist is because I bought this on eBay and I don't think the original artist was selling it. So maybe I'll never know, but I'll try to find out. It does say Cisco just on the side there, so I might have to do a bit of research, see if I can find out who drew this. Next up, we have quite a few from the same seller. I purchased all of these at a World of Wizardry event, I believe. I can't remember, but I've seen this seller at many Comic-Cons, and I've completely blanked on the name right now, but hopefully by the time the video's up, I will have put their link down below because I do have them on Facebook. So this is Jim Gordon. I just think their art is fantastic. Then we have Butch, Bruce Wayne, Alfred Pennyworth, Selina Kyle, Edward Nygma, and Oswald Cobblepot the Penguin. Also from that same artist, we have this Catwoman print, which I won. This is Julie Newmar as Catwoman. This Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn print, which I also won. From the same seller, I have this Labyrinth print, which David Bowie, which I did buy for my dad. Obviously, it's now in my collection. This Doctor Who print, which I won, John Pertwee as the Doctor. And this one has seen better days, so ignore the tape on the sides, but it's this Guardians of the Galaxy print that I recently won at my local Comic-Con. It did come in a frame. I have since upcycled the frame and used it for something else, but I have got another frame on the way for this one, so it's a bit creased at the moment. I'm really terrible, but I will get that sorted out. I just think that print is absolutely stunning. Back to Gotham, we have this Penguin sketch by E.L. Rowlstone, I believe, and this was an eBay purchase. Next up we have this Labyrinth print, which is from Abby Stabby Art. Again, this was a gift for my dad, but obviously it's in my collection now. Next up we have a big shout out for Emily. So hi Emily if you're watching. This is a drawing she drew of my dog Jack. I don't know if I've mentioned on this channel, but Jack is sadly no longer with us. He passed away just after his birthday. So I loved this one anyway, as you know, but I'll treasure it forever now. Thinking of getting a tattoo for Jack soon, so we shall see. But yeah, this one is pride of place now, so thank you, Emily. Next we have this Merida from Brave print. I love this one, and I believe this is Square Orange Art. I have a few Harry Potter ones from them. I could be wrong, but I think that's who drew this one. Then apologies for the glare, but we have these two, my most recent. So Beetlejuice. Sorry, the glare is shocking because I've not took them out the cellophane. And The Lost Boys, which is one of my favourite films. These were from MCon this year. I can't remember the artist, I'm so sorry. Next, this is a funny one. One of my first trips to London as an adult, I went with this, well, not an adult, but I went with the school. It was the first time I'd been without my parents. It was in 2012, I believe. We all got a caricature, and this was mine, as you can see, lip ring, or lip piercing. It's not the most flattering thing in the world, but I think it's bloody hilarious, so I've kept it. So that's me from 2012. I'm sure I didn't look that old in 2012. I don't think I look that old now, but never mind. I think it was the princely sum of £3 each or something like that, so you've got to do it, haven't you? You just got to do it. Next up, again, apologies for the glare, but we have this Tyrion Lannister print. This is by Helen S. Green. She's at a lot of Comic-Cons as well, so I'm definitely going to get some more art from her in the future. I think this Tyrion is amazing. Next up, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We have these four, which usually are just blue tacked to my wall. They were on a mount, but they broke a long time ago. So we have Spike again. I'm so sorry I can't remember the name of the artist, but I'm sure you Buffy fans out there will know who it is. This is Cordelia. As you can see, they are badly damaged. Very worse for wear. I've had them for years and they just broke, which was a bit annoying, but oh well, they're up on my wall. Willow and Buffy. So you can get quite a lot of these Buffy the Vampire Slayer prints, but I've just completely blanked on who the artist is, so if you're a Buffy fan, please let me know. These two Buffy prints are from another local Comic-Con. I'm very sorry I forgot the name of the artist again, but I think they're just blooming amazing. We spent ages trying to find a Spike because I think the seller had one on display and he had only brought a couple, I think, and they were right at the back or whatever. And I was desperate to get this vampire Spike, so me and Dad spent ages rifling through them trying to get that. But there they are. They go on my wall as well. And again, if you do know the name of the artist, please let me know because I'm desperate to find these again because I really want some more. Next up we have this Thumper keyring, I'm just trying to get that in focus, which I bought with a bookmark. I seem to have misplaced the bookmark though. Terribly sorry, I'm just trying to get that focus for you. Again, this artist is at a lot of local Comic-Cons. But again, I've completely blanked on the name, so I'll let you know if I find out. And like I said, I did get a bookmark with this, the exact same picture of Thumper, but I've lost the bookmark. So finally we're on to the bulk of the prints, which is Harry Potter. We have this Slytherin print here, and on the back it tells you who that is, NMB Artworks. These two gorgeous prints by Carolyn Edwards. So we have Nymphadora Tonks, who is, as you know, my favourite Harry Potter character. Joint favourite, along with, of course, Bellatrix Lestrange. I just think they're stunning. They're probably the favourite artwork pieces I own. And there's the back if you want to check Carolyn's work out. More from NMB Artworks. We have this Newt Scamander one and this Harry, Ron and Hermione one. Again, most of these bought at Comic-Cons. We have this Hermione, which was drawn by Strip the Bear, I believe her name is. Let's have a look on the back. Rebecca Edwards is her name. Not Rebecca Edwards, what am I saying? I'm getting them mixed up. Rebecca Bear. I'm just trying to get that to focus. There you go, and there's the Facebook if you want to have a look at those. This card was purchased when I went to Edinburgh. It's like the Potter pilgrimage map, so it does say museum context on the back. But if you have a look, it says the artist's name, Helena Sudan. I hope I've said that right. I think that one's really, really nice. This again was from Edinburgh, and they have a whole selection of them. It's Harry Potter as a cat, and oh, I'm dropping them everywhere. And this was designed by Julie and Len Gray. Now these three were bought on eBay years ago, so I don't know much about them. But we have Vernon Dursley, Harry, and Snape. Probably one of the first pieces in my collection, really, in my Harry Potter collection. I saw them on eBay for a cheap price and I bought them. There you go. We have this gorgeous Tonks print. This is by Square Orange Art. Again, the glare just because they're in folders and things. Love, love, love that one. This is another eBay purchase. Just by looking at it, it looks the same artist that drew the penguin one, but I can't be sure. Then we have a couple from my favourite artist of all time. This is my dad. My dad drew this Bellatrix for me. Dad's drew me so many photos over the years. I'm not going to show all of the things Dad's drew here, but this Bellatrix I obviously keep in the Harry Potter folder. He also drew this Harry, and I thought it was really clever that he drew himself drawing the Harry. And Dobby. So, you know, he wasn't the best artist in the world, but they're from my dad, so I'll treasure them. And he's done a whole lot better than I would do because I can't draw for anything. Next up we have another Square Orange art piece, this time Bellatrix Lestrange. I just absolutely love these and I'm tempted to buy some more. And more, we have Severus Snape, again same artist. And Alistair Moody. Oh, I don't know what my camera's doing, honestly. There we go. I don't think it likes the glare. And that's pretty much it. So there might be a few more prints I have that are scattered about, but that's the majority of them. A bit of a different video today, but I don't know. There's something about art that just draws me in, no matter what form it's in. I just think the amount of talent that it takes to draw something, anything, is incredible. I certainly can't draw, so, you know, I'm always in awe at people's drawings. I just find it absolutely amazing, and you really get a sense of a person, I think, with what they draw and how they draw. Anyway, enough rambling. That's all of my sort of original artworks, so thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you like this kind of thing, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.